Hello everyone and welcome back to Mission Gaming. It is time for a new playthrough of a different game, or Let's Play if you like to call it that. And today we're starting Pokemon Yellow. Me and Yellow have a bit of a history. I think I played and beaten this one more than I have Red and Blue. It's kind of crazy. Do we not have options for the boxes? Maybe I'm misremembering things. So, hello, yeah. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. What is this voice? My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? And as we saw on Ocarina of Time, I'm just going to call myself Mission. Hopefully nobody has an objection to that. Once I get more like hosts to record other videos, just, you know, besides mine, then I will start naming it after myself, but for now, it's Mission. Right, so your name is Mission. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? I know the joke, man. That Professor Oak just forgets his grandson's name. But it's a good thing that he did this time, because I have a perfect name for him. I did this during my little test run earlier. His name is Failure. You know, like mission failure. If we don't defeat him, we fail. But also because he's a failure. That's right, I remember now. His name is Failure. Mission! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures await within the world of Pokemon. Let's go. I know it didn't say that, but I like to improvise sometimes. Welcome, guys, to the world of Pokemon Yellow. We have a little Super Nintendo down here. I'm thinking about doing a Super Nintendo game, but I don't know which one yet. Let me know down in the comments of any Super Nintendo game you would like me to play, and I'll try it out. Here we have the PC. I'm gonna withdraw an item, which is a potion. People seem to miss this a lot, so I'm just grabbing it for fun. This is our mom. She's just gonna tell us to head to Professor Oak's house. Or lab, it's not house. This is, I'm assuming his house. But this is the lab. But if we go in there, they're gonna tell us, oh, he's not here. So we're gonna come up here. Hey, wait, don't go out! That was close! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. It's a Pikachu. Oh, did I just do that? I'm used to it just playing by itself, but I hit the confirm button and it worked. Strange. Whew. A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. He walked through the dirt. Did you see that? Like the dirt was over his model. Or not model, his sprite. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Failure? Why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Ah, whatever. Just wait there. Look, Mission, do you see that ball on the table? That's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Failure. Oh man, this name is never gonna get old. I'll give you one later. I'm gonna take it now. It's mine. No way, mission. I want this Pokemon. Failure, snatch the Pokemon. Failure, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Mission, come over here. Mission, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild and it's not tamed yet. We received Pikachu. You want to give a name to Pikachu? Yes, I do. I can't remember how I came across this name. I think it means lightning or something in Hawaiian. We don't have a apostrophe? Or is it uppercase? No. Okay, well, we'll just name it that and just pretend that there's an apostrophe before the I. Oh, you're right. So let's take a look at Kahai. Speed 15, that's nice. Special 10, attack 11, that's alright. Cool. Our very own Pikachu, guys. And yes, I am going to use this Pikachu throughout the entire playthrough. I have thought about it, but this is... I want to be true and faithful to having Pikachu on the team. For this playthrough only, though. Wait, mission! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! I hope my size is right, because when I moved it over to my other screen so I could see, it didn't look like it was quite right. But he got an Eevee. He stole that right out from under our nose, the bastard. Oh, man. It used... What did it try to use? Growl? Tail Whip? But it failed? But we got a paralysis. So we got the upper hand. Unless he gets a crit on me. You better not get a crit on me. Okay, good. Good so far. So the thing I'm worried about with this playthrough is when I play Pokemon games, and in the past when I try to do commentary for them, I haven't really had anything to really say. So I'm trying to get through that. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Gramps, mission, smell you later. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. So yeah, Pikachu is a follower Pokemon in this game. This wouldn't come into play until Gen 4, I believe, with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So yeah, this is the one time that you can have a Pokemon follow you in the series. Also, another note, I will not be voicing everything in the game. Just major cutscenes like that, and talking to the gym leaders pretty much. But I'm going to show this off. So, every time that we talk with Pikachu, we can see how it feels about us. And right now, it's indifferent towards us. Yeah, we gotta go up here, I believe. Been a while since I've played. Well, I can't say that. It's been a couple months. Here we have a Pidgey. Pidgeys are flying normal types. I'm not going to be using Pidgey in this one. I have another flying type in mind, but it's going to be a while before we get it. Also, I hope my colors are okay on the OBS. On my main monitor, they look faded. Oh. I was trying to go back and see if there was that guy there that had the potions. Here we have a Rattata. It's a pure normal type. It's very fast. Very strong for early game. But later in the game, it's not as good. Also, on the right hand side, you'll see that I have the party. So if you've ever wanted to see what I've caught, you know, in case you're not watching the whole series, yeah, there it is. And you can see what badges I have at any given time. Yeah, this is the guy I was trying to get to. He's gonna give us a sample potion. Very nice of him. This will not be a catch them all playthrough, just because I'm playing on an emulator and I have no way to trade with anybody. I mean, there's a way to trade, but it is very, very convoluted on here. This is why I was wishing that they would put it on the Switch Online and you can trade between them, but they still have not done anything like that. The closest that we've gotten is Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch and Switch 2. And we're still waiting on Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And hoping that they will come. Also, I hope you guys don't hear this controller touching the the desk, because I have to have the controller plugged in because the Bluetooth is not working for some reason. Like I put it in pairing mode, and it just won't connect. So I've got to figure out what's wrong with that. Probably need a firmware update on it. Either the Bluetooth part or the other, the controller. I don't know my technological lingo. Yeah, I know Professor Oak. We got Oak's parcel. So now we gotta take this all the way back to Professor Oak. And then we can get started on getting some Pokemon on our team. I don't think we're going to have... Let's see. Oh my god, my team's way up here. Yeah, our first one is coming up. But the last few are going to take a while to get to. Let's go ahead and get Kahai to level 7 if we can. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, Rattata. I was just, you know, trying to get out of here. Trying to get to our next Mon. And don't worry, guys. I'm going to cut out any training that I have to do. So you guys don't have to sit through that. It's pretty much going to be a straightforward playthrough. Oh, mission! How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Mission. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, failure. Good timing. Not a sentence you would want to see in real life. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Mission and failure. Take these with you. Mission got the Pokédex from Professor Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Mission, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Mission. Ha 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 ha! You're so evil, failure. He's an evil failure. Hello, Daisy. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. Sorry, I can't really do girl voices. Okay, let's go buy us some Pokeballs, because I don't think we got any from Professor Oak. We can check. Nope. It's that simple. Wow. Talk about cock blocked. I'm gonna hold off on leveling Kahai up for a little while. So yeah, we're gonna complete this game and then probably 2 more before we go into Majora's Mask. Why did I come here? So I hope you... Oh, what? No, I'm gonna do Master Quest before Majora's Mask. We're gonna go ahead and buy all of the Pokeballs. 15. I usually don't buy potions, antidotes, paralyze heals. I usually just come back to the Pokemon Center for all of that. But now that we have Pokeballs, we can go catch our next team member. First though, before I do that, there should be an item up here on this tree. Got another potion. Who needs potions from shops when we can just find them laying around? Alright, let's get our next team member for realsies. Let's go ahead and save in case we run out of Pokeballs. Thank you, game. Please let this be him. Nope. Not choosing Mankey. Mankey is a pure fighting type if you would like him. Very strong fighting type and one of my favorite of all time. Primate, yeah, that is its evolved form. There we go. There's our next team member. You can also find Nidoran females. Oh. I didn't realize how low leveled he was. I think Spearow is in here. Spearow is a... Well, let's go over Nidoran first. Nidoran is a pure poison type that eventually becomes a pure a poison ground type. And one of the best Pokemon in this game. So yeah, now we have our own Nidoran male. There's a female version, same thing. They just have different stats. And this one, you guys are gonna like this, I think. I'm going to name it Venom. Yes, after that Venom, but also because it's poison type. So yeah, welcome to the Team Venom. Glad to have you. Where were you? Where were you a minute ago? Let's see if I can catch it. Okay, good. This will save me some time. Instead of having a level 2. Not that a level 2 would have been bad or anything. But for efficiency's sake, let's have one that's already higher up. There we go. There's our real Venom. Wait. Did I name him Ven... Oh my god. Oh. Smooth brain moment. Okay then. I'm gonna Should I get rid of it? I don't know. It's higher level, so it'd be easier to train. But I don't like having that name. Ugh. That's annoying. Do I have to... Vemon. Bye-bye, Vemon. We'll just stick with the one I caught the first time. So yeah, we wasted a Pokeball. Wonderful. Venom. You better count yourself lucky, brother. God almighty. Alright. So I will see you guys once I get Venom to level 7. Be right back. Alright guys, I got Venom to level 7. Now we're going to heal up and head into the next area, which is Viridian Forest. Also, this was Viridian City, if anybody needed to know that. We could do another fight against our rival, but I kind of want to hold off on that. Because depending on where you battle him in this game, it'll change up his in-game team. If we don't battle him here, like right outside town, then he'll have a different team. You've had your coffee and now you feel great. Were you rude to me before? I don't think I've ever met you. I think if you come up to him before, he'll yell at you like, "Hey, you can't go through here. Get in my Pokeball, you little rat." It's because you yelled at it. It's not just a rat, man. I'm gonna go drink my coffee and take a shit. Can't believe that rat didn't let me catch it. It's such an easy thing to catch. Old man problems. Alright. Welcome to Viridian Forest. Funnily enough, in red and blue, you can catch a Pikachu here. God. I was trying to see if she was a trainer. Okay, Caterpie. Funny fact is I was planning to use it in this game. Oh yeah, she is a trainer. Nice. Yes, I have a Pikachu, but you're not taking it. Let's see what she has. This is our first Pokemon battle against a Nidoran female. We're gonna leer it first. Drop some of that defense. Because Nidoran male is not very defensive. That was close. Let's get you down a little more before you start growling me. Oh yeah. Take that, Nidoran female. I'm the better one. Oh, crit. Nice. Level 8. Oh, we got Horn Attack. Nice. Nidoran male. Let's switch over to Pikachu. I like to keep my levels just about even if I can. Critical hit. Wow. Doing good. Now I get another one? No. Darn, that would have been nice. Get out of here. Alright, both of our team members are level 8. And Kahai learn level. Thunderwave. Learn level, yeah. Oh no, really? No. Was there an item up here? Yes, indeed. Another Pokeball! That'll replace the one that I messed up using. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be catching a whole lot of Pokemon during this playthrough. I might have to catch some off screen in order to get some TMs and stuff. You came here with some friends, but they're out Pokemon fighting. Well, let me join the fun. You're not a trainer. But this guy is. Yeah, have some Pokemon. Let's do it. So yeah, let me know, which Pokemon game did you play first? Was it red, blue, or yellow? Let me know down in the comments below. You can even say further games in the future. So, you know, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, diamond, pearl, platinum, black, white, heart gold, soul silver, black, white, black 2, white 2, XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, you know, all of them. Let me know what your first Pokemon game was down below. Also, Venom took a lot of damage. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Good thing you're just going for string shot, not screenshot. Yeah, let's take a screenshot, why don't we? Bye-bye, Caterpie. Critical hit again, nice. And level 9. No! Let's use a potion on our good buddy here. Potions heal your HP by 20. You also have the town map. Town map just shows you where you're at and all that. We're gonna do this battle and then we're gonna call it an episode. Very fun one to start off with, if I say so myself. This Metapod is not gonna do anything to me. It's just gonna sit here and harden. Wow, that was decent. Need to hit harder. Break that shell. Kill the the Caterpie inside. Oh, almost. There's actually a mini game on, I think, the first Pokemon's another crit. The first Pokemon Stadium, where you can use Metapod and Kakuna to harden to see to see who wins. I think it's a game where there's some boulders dropping down on their heads and you have to harden at the right time, or you take too much damage, and whoever takes the most damage, another crit. Whoever takes the damage the most loses. So yeah, I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching this episode. This thing flew by, I swear. We're having so much fun. Also, I would like to let you guys know that I have a Discord, if you would like to join. So far it's barren, but you know, the more the community grows, the bigger it's gonna get, and the more talking that we can all do and have fun and, you know, all that good stuff. No, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.